Well, hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is AISHA Bowe, and I'm the founder of LINGO. And more importantly, I started my aerospace engineering degree with pre-algebra in a community college. And when I finally made it to NASA as an aerospace engineer, I was so excited to take what I learned and go back into the community and talk about engineering, our mission, and how fun math and STEM was. But I found that the students all too often thought it was either boring or they'd never seen anybody who looked like me, or they were not excited about future careers in engineering. And I often said to myself, I really wanted to find something or some way to create a tool that students could use in the way that I wish I was taught when I was younger. Enter LINGO. LINGO is a hands-on, self-paced coding kit that empowers students to build at home. Suitable for students from junior high to sophomore in college. The kit comes with detailed instructions and step-by-step videos. Next slide. Next slide, please. Designed to educate, expose, and inspire the students, the content meets STEM learning objectives as established by the Department of Education, Next Generation Science Standards, as well as the CSTA K-12 Computer Science Standards. The kit can be used as part of core curriculum or as a supplementary educational tool for classes or after-school clubs. As we say in Lingo land, no contact, no problem. Next slide, please. In the past 30 days, we have sold over 1,000 units to organizations like Microsoft, Apple, and GE that are focused on teaching students how to create exciting projects like a backup sensor for a driverless car. Next slide, please. Within the next 2 weeks, we are launching our educator kit. And this comes complete with curriculum framework, assessment, and student performance data to help educators not only pick up our lessons, but gauge how students are doing while they're completing them. As the founder of one of Inc. 5000's fastest growing companies in America, I really want to know one question from the panel. How can we work together to scale LINGO nationwide to the schools and the districts that need it the most? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Keisha. So Joe, do you want to take a stab at that as a first answer?
I can definitely try. So first of all, amazing product and amazing you. My name is Joe from ASCD. You know, ASCD quickly, if you're in education, you probably know ASCD or we're a member of ASCD. We have about 125,000 current members, probably over 500,000 members that has been with ASCD since our founding 75 years ago or 77 years ago. We do large conferences on professional learning, large conferences on professional development, 175 books written by every author that you can possibly imagine, Robert Marzano, Grant Wiggins, Linda Darling-Hamming, everyone in between, and providing professional development opportunities to districts worldwide and virtual conferences. So of course, with the COVID situations, we've shifted to virtual conferences. We always have had live conferences. Our last virtual conference in July had 13,000 educators from about 52 different countries join as a part of our conferences, and a large group of educators and principals in the US states as well. So that's basically what I do. I'm the national director for ASCD. But I think more importantly, Aisha, to your call, my journey here has been, I have been RVP of Strategic Accounts for Pearson, which is a large publishing company, RVP of Strategic Accounts at Achieve 3000, which is a large publishing company, and well as Discovery Education. There are director for Discovery, who is a large educational company who dealt largely with STEM products. Then I co-founded a charter school where we deal with STEM. I know what you do is very important. I know that your go-to-market thought partnership has to be both strategic and not only include some strategic thought about how you go to market in the K-12 space, but how you partner with others where there are fundings attached to that. One of the things we did at ASCD when COVID hit was to calculate what we did and put it into 5-hour packages, so 5-hour professional learning packages. So what I would like to do is offer you a 5-hour package of my own time to help be a thought partner with you, give you access to my contacts, my connections with 20 years in educational space and educational experience to really help you devise a strategic plan to go to market. I've done this for the largest companies here in the US. I've even kind of managed their curriculum development for adoption states as well. So I'd love to give you 5 hours of my time to help you with that if you'll take it.
I would love to accept that. Sign me up.
Sure. So we'll connect, we'll talk, and we'll talk about a strategic market plan that's a go-to-market plan for large districts.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joe. I'm gonna probably cry during this whole showcase. I relate so much to the founder experience. Is there anyone else that would like to add anything before we go to the next founder and the next organization? I saw they put AISHA, some of AISHA's info in chat. Maybe AISHA, you can also add some stuff in chat when you're done.
Yes.
Yeah, just one question I think real quick is you know, it seems like the product could be used in an individual capacity in an individual home and doesn't necessarily have to be used with the school adopting it. Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. So we've created two variants. We created a kit that allows the learner to completely conduct the activity at home with very little assistance due to our highly detailed booklets and our online learning portal. What we found was when we talked to educators, they wanted a curriculum framework to align to national learning standards as well as assessments and integrated quizzing and sort of knowledge checks along the way of our video segments. Right now, you can go onto the portal. You can log in and see exactly the first run, which is the at-home standalone kit, which are what we've sold now to the companies that have conducted the camps as well as the activities in the house.
So my idea for you to think about is simply that a lot of businesses that were selling into the home environment have had a lot of success over the last 6 months during COVID with relatively wealthy families buying these at-home kits for their kids. And I wonder about a Tom's Shoes kind of model here, where if wealthy families are buying a kit, they're actually paying for two, and one is going to a child from a disadvantaged background, and that model, that may be another model where you can get this in the hands of a lot of kids whose parents couldn't pay for it to be in their home.
Yes. So Troy, you're absolutely right. And we would love anybody who's listening to my voice to partner with us to help accomplish that. Right now, I was approached by a teacher in Minnesota who was hoping to raise funds to get 60 kits for his kids at home. We also have organizations who are unable to afford the kits and they're on our website. We have two options to buy the kit. You can either buy one for your home or you can donate one. And so we're looking to expand that donate right now.